We're back for another episode of Dokkan Who, everybody. Last time
Oh
we
my
did,
god.
last time we did this, we had a really awesome guest. Invective, if you're hearing this, thanks again for being on. You were an awesome guest, really chill guy. Go check him out at his YouTube channel, Invective. But we're not going to talk about him this week. He was awesome, but he's not our center point this week. I'm not going to say he's a nobody because he's a cool somebody, but as of for this, he's a nobody. For Dokkan Who, I'm going to have a fun thing where I'm going to try and get a different co-host every single episode. So today, you've heard his voice before. I'm joined by Virus. Say hello, Virus.
Hola, people. I'm very sorry if your eardrums were hurt by that big alright.
I could have gone longer. I wanted my smoothie.
No, thank you.
Smoothie. I have a starfruit smoothie. It's absolutely delicious.
Oh, I love starfruit. Oh.
But, Virus, did you happen to hear our Dokkan Who, even if it's only a little bit of it?
Yes, and to be honest, it just looks like a happy old grand chill time, which I'm not opposed to.
It's kind of what it is. We want people out there to realize I'm not a very serious person. I'm very chill.
Why so serious?
I've been saying life is...
Say that as you hold a knife to our brand new guest here, like, oh, you better join, or else. Like...
Hey, we do have a guest here. However, I'm going to be honest with you, Virus. I have no clue who this dude is. I was walking to Walmart one day, and I just saw this guy sitting over by a light post, just sitting there, not even doing his own business. I don't even know if he was in a Dragon Ball at the time. I think he was actually doing something maybe with Naruto, maybe? And I said, hey, get over here. I did a scorpion thing. But we do have an awesome guest with us today.
Oh, it's my turn?
Virus messed it up. Yes! It's your turn.
Oh, hello. My name is Dokkan Battleart from Instagram.
Welcome. I think I might just call you Art, if you're okay with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Art, thank you so much for being on here. It's gonna be a pleasure. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I know for a fact I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yes, absolutely. I listened to the last podcast. Pretty chill.
And
very nice.
And since I've here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get to know you on a very personal basis, on a very personal system, or whatever the word is. And I'm just going to start hating on all your stuff on Instagram. I do follow you on Instagram, but I'm going to start hating on all your stuff. But, yeah, go check out Art. I'm going to actually have, I don't know if I can get the link to it, but I'm going to actually have his username in our title and description if you want to go check him out on Instagram. He posts memes. He does all kinds of other entertaining stuff. Let me go actually see if I can, let me go look at one of his posts even. Not you, Virus. I don't even message from you. Like his first one is like a meme. It's that what I think is that Drake? That's not Drake. Who is that?
It is.
Okay, it is Drake. Where he's like, oh, I don't want that, but I want this other thing. It's multi-summon. No, I'm gonna upstate Baba Shop.
Of course.
So he does memes.
Trying to get them the diffusion medals.
Yeah. He posts memes and he does summons and stuff. So go check him out. He's really neat, really cool account. It's his lifestyle apparently, and it's his lifestyle, and it has a picture of Bulma, just happy Bulma. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say anything else. He's just happy Bulma. If you see Bulma, you're in the right place.
Gotta go check it out.
But so. Art, I'll start off. We're going to start with very simple questions. What got you into Dokkan Battle?
Well, I think I just had graduated, and I think I just started working at a new job. And no, it was when Super started. Super had started, and I'm like, let's get back into Dragon Ball because I grew up, watching Dragon Ball in the '90s, watching Dragon Ball GT, and late at night at like 1 a.m. Japanese, and Super was coming back, and I'm like, I wonder if there's any like mobile games out there, and I saw that Dokkan Battle had just started. I downloaded that, and the rest is financial history.
Financial history, I love that.
I found out, Virus, he and I are both belugas. We're not full whales, we're belugas.
That's, oh my goodness.
He and I are...
I'm like a dolphin. I'm a dolphin. Even though I'm probably reaching almost 900 in my account, but I'm a dolphin.
You said level 900?
A little below 900, yes.
Rank?
No, money.
Oh, okay.
No, I think I'm the highest one in our group at being almost 605.
Okay, there. I'm almost 600.
I play this game a lot. I play this game a lot.
And there's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, here's what to be ashamed of. If this was my original account, I'd probably be ranked 700 plus right now. I lost his account.
That's right.
I'm going to go on a quick side tangent here, Art. I'm very sorry. But I lost my original account right before Dokkan Fest Beerus came into the game. Right before. I then got it back whenever Super Vegito came into the game. So that, 3 or 4 months time span, I think it was about that. Let's say half a year, I was already ranked 184 on my original account.
How'd you lose the account?
Never go with LGs. Never go with LGs because I went to plug my phone in to charge it, and the main processing thing, the brain of the phone, broke.
Yep.
And I could not access the thing. This was before Facebook transfer, with all that, so you actually had to go do the transfer codes. And I couldn't get a transfer code. And then when the time came, I tried to contact Akatsuki and Bandai to get it back. They never came back to me, so I lost all that account. Granted, it was terrible, but I lost that account.
I get an email 2 weeks later, and it's like, hey, we just saw your email. You want some help?
They're going to be listening to this and be like, oh, crap, it's this guy. It's this guy. Here he is.
Send him 300 stones.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
we got a little compensation for Christmas.
Yeah, that's if you summon though.
Virus, before I say anything, Virus, your turn.
All right. So my question, a basic question that I ask any Dokkan player: what is your most favorite unit, non-LR? Has to be a TUR.
I'm a big Dr. Slump fan, so my original account, I had sold my original account because I just had gotten bored of it. That's when Legends started, and that's probably one of my biggest regrets. But probably what happened?
Understandable.
Yeah, so Dr. Slump is that's the first anime that Akira Toriyama had done. If you haven't read the manga, you need to. It's hilarious. It's so well written. It's arguably better than Dragon Ball, but probably PHY Ariel. So in my original one, I had it. I had bought in a recent one that I had lots of whale units on it, but I had traded it recently for this OG one that has PHY Ariel, Obachimon. So PHY Ariel. Ariel, however you want to.
Like her, huh?
A Raleigh?
Yes, a Raleigh.
Ariel. Her name can be. Wow, that's a first, actually. That's really interesting.
That really is. I would have never expected. Not many people know about the Arale units.
I know.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I have
You remember a good piece of history.
Oh, man.
I never got her. That was back at the time whenever you had to that was back before the dark times of summoning, where the rates were 2%.
Oh, yeah.
I could
guaranteed.
I'm sorry. Guaranteed SR, and that was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. I'm gonna actually add a little bit to Virus. He said he only wanted to know TUR. How about LR and your favorite LR and EZA units?
I'm a real big fan of the 1,000-day Goku, because I got it on the exact 1,000th day. The 1,000-day Goku that you get. So I would go with him because at the time when he had when he was able to recover HP and everything, that was just a game changer.
Oh yeah.
For the time. An EZA unit, I'd probably it's a good one. I don't really use probably SDR Gogeta, just because he slaps.
Interesting. Typically, people I've talked to always pick the physical Vegito Blue, and it's good to hear someone actually finally not picking a Vegito unit as their favorite unit. Me, I
I
like.
didn't pick Vegeta. I picked Int Gogeta.
Okay.
We haven't talked about you, Virus. This is not about you. Over there washing your dishes. It sounds like.
Oh no, I'm all done. I got
I'm
responsibilities.
doing laundry.
So, do you actually have? And this is back to the continuation. Do you actually have a reason for? You said the LR 1000-Day Goku, very great unit, but why the Gogeta? Like, just out of curiosity, do you actually have real reason behind it?
No, except that he hits really, really hard. Easy A units, I mean, I'm more of like a category kind of guy with Easy A units. Like, he's the one that I use the most because he because of his type advantage. Able to like hit against anybody.
Yeah, the super effective against all types makes for a lot of fun.
It's on a lot of teams. I don't really use INT Gogeta too much. I like the SDR Gogeta art a little bit as well. A little bit more than the INT as well.
Oh, understandable. Like, even like if I go look at him right now, I'm actually doing some link leveling as we're doing this. The Int Gogeta is more intimidating, but it's also at a later time. The strength one, actually, I would find, at least now, even with the sticker, I would think is probably comparable to not modern day Dokkan Fest, but its art matches some of the, like, let's say later, like year 4-ish of stuff, before year 5. Because come that point, year 5 has just been outlandish. And year 6. Yeah. Virus, your turn.
What was your most favorite banner in this game? Like one banner that every time you did a multi, you just got beautiful stuff and you were just so happy.
Probably the 3rd-year anniversary. That was probably like my shining moment in Dokkan. That's when I in the community, in the Instagram community, we post pictures and everything. That's how Instagram works for those who do not know Instagram, but post pictures and the second, once the banners dropped, started summoning, I got SS3 Gogeta. I'm sorry, the PHY Gogeta. And then I got him 2 times on the tickets, and then I went to the INT one and I got him. I think I pulled 5 units, 2 of the PHY Gogetas, LR Gogetas, and 3 of the INT Vegetos, and I hope I'm getting that right. I got 5 and 250 stones with the tickets and everything, and it was oh my god, it was so much hype.
I hated year 3 for very specific reasons. I love the units. We have another guy on our podcast, Will. If you have not heard Will yet, we hate Will. It's just a running joke. We all do not like Will. But
good luck.
Oh God, you have no idea. He was hanging out with This hurt. He was hanging out with me and our other buddy Dale. We were doing Dokkan stuff at my grandmother's house. They were out of state, so I was house sitting for him. Will's sitting over in a rocking chair, and I look over at him and I see his face begin to shine. He did a multi and got a copy of a second dupe of LR Vegito, the Int one. He did a single. No, he got his first dupe from the multi, got a second one from a single, did another multi, got physical Vegito, did another multi, got LR Vegito again.
Oh my! This one's just lick me, man.
I couldn't get a single freaking copy of either one. I was annoyed. I'd never felt such rage. He's a church kid. I wanted to slap God out of him.
I felt that. I see this other guy on Instagram that I follow. He gets he pulls LRs on singles. He's stupid luck. It's just ridiculous. Just like all his photos.
And then you go to do it yourself and you pull fucking R Krillin and you're like, I'm so happy right now.
Exactly, he pulled an LR. Let me go and do a multi. Boom. Xeno Trunks.
Yeah.
But now one of the most beneficial banners I remember having was the when LR Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan came out. That banner treated me so well. I got 1 LR every multi I did.
Oh man.
The tech one is amazing. I
Oh,
think
was that the?
Oh, Hayden has a great experience with that.
Yeah, I have him rainbowed.
And Link level 10.
I got him
I got too.
I got him
Banner.
rainbowed in under 200 stones.
That is amazing. I put 200 stones in that banner. So that could have been me, honestly.
I got ridiculously lucky. I pulled 2 strength full power freezes. I don't like the LR, but I got him. I got a copy of Physical Trunks. I got another copy of Goku, the LR Goku Black, the tech one. I got a copy of Int Goku Black. I got 5 of the Gohans.
That's on the Christmas one, you mean?
Yes.
That's the Christmas.
The Christmas
Oh
one.
yeah, I got paid like stupid. Like I think I pulled 2 of them, and I think that's when they gave us the stones back too, like Bandai, and I did like more multis and I got more LRs. I think I got like every tech LR on that banner.
I was really upset because as I thought about it, that could have been Jiren.
Oh my god, you're right.
Had it been Jiren's banner, that would have been Jiren. I could have had Jiren rainbowed. And it's
That Gohan is good though. He's not bad. He'll if I wish I had him. I don't have him on this account. I'm doing the easy A for dad things and like I wish I had him.
Oh, I know how well he is. I've used him too many times to count. He's my second.
I have to protect the earth now.
He's my second favorite LR in the game, based on overall usability.
Yeah, he's up there for me. He's up there.
Who's your
Like in just
preferred?
units and
Oh, my first is Goku and Vegeta, the Evolution Blue.
Oh, okay, nice. I think I got 2. Very nice.
That is my absolute favorite LR in the game. I love their build. I love their art. Their active skill is the only quirk, the only problem I have with it. But other than that, it's not even the active skill.
People keep talking crap about them because they lose defense. So
I'm talking. The big problem is they go from their fullest strength back to their base form in their active skill to go back to their fullest strength.
well, you just gotta live in that moment. Just don't take it canon wise.
We can't take much of Dragon Ball canon because it's been 12 years since actual Majin Buu saga, and Trunks and Goten still look like they're 5 and 7.
They're going backward.
All right. So before we actually started recording, Virus and I talked about my least favorite units in the game. Art, what is your top 3 least favorite units in the game? Make it EZA, LR, and TUR if you can.
EZA, LR, and TUR. TUR, I mean, that's going to be tough. Let me think. So TUR, probably INT, Goku Black. I'm sorry.
Ha!
He's just, he needs the EZA. Oh my.
I'm doing that meme right now. Fucking Goku's next to me. Stop. Don't do it. Just calm down.
I'm sorry, continue.
That's my least favorite TUR. I just don't use him as much. LR, let me see. What are the LR? What did I use the least? Oh, probably the AGL Gotenks and Goten and Trunks.
Oh yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah.
That's
I say terrible. They're really not a bad unit. They just have no defense, and that and their 12 key super is the 12 key supers are the worst part about them. But they can still hit like close to 8 million damage.
True.
Gross sponge on boiling.
And then EZA, probably one of the ultimate Gohan. I don't really use them.
It's one.
Like level 1.
I think he's talking about like the Int, the AGL, and the Phi one. Those like the weird trio of the.
Yeah, you can add all those.
Probably super. I mean, STR Gohan as well as far as like TUR.
Oh, STR Gohan's also terrible. We just finished doing a tier list with him not long ago. On our actual thing, if you want it, people out there, I'm going to plug my own channel in there. If you want to go check it out, go check it out. We're very in depth in our units until the last 20 minutes of it because we were exhausted. But
Check it out.
It's about 8. I think it's about like 7 hours worth of us talking.
Okay.
All right, fine. We got somebody who wants to listen to the podcast. Woo! At least someone does.
I listened to them. I was listening to the whole freaking shenanigans you guys were having with the year fours. I thought you were joking, but damn.
What were the year fours? That was Goku and Vegeta, wasn't it? Super
Yes.
Saiyan. Okay.
Yep.
What do you mean shenanigans?
Like just all of you at once. It's like the Three Stooges making an argument. It's not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Stooges are golden.
We're not the Three Stooges. I am the leader. Those two try to argue with me, and they really can't. I'm too right for my own good. We had someone, or this is another little side. We actually had someone message me once griping about how much they hate my opinions, but they're voiced so well they cannot truly hate it.
Yeah, I know a few of those. I know a few of those people on Instagram. Yep.
You're right, but I hate that you're right. But back to truly Gohans, all the Gohans, except for the tech one, are terrible. Even the Easy A Int one, I think is probably, I'd never see him get used in any situation.
Never.
Yeah, he's even like. I think I still have to do his easy.
Like, as me, I use a lot of these units. A lot of these times, he's not used. He's very good. Overall,
Remember when everybody was like doubting that Tech Gohan would be good? Because like all Gohans have been trash, and he just came out like, "Hey, you mind if I greatly raise?"
He's tied with first best TUR in the game, honestly.
Yeah.
The only one that could be who?
Oh, the tech one. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, Tech one's probably if he's like tied for first with probably Gogeta and I'd say Cooler, but Cooler's starting to actually show a little age, but he's also not.
Yeah. His defense is the thing that's showing his age. His power is still there and all.
Yeah, he's still freaking powerhouse. Fires, it's back to you, my friend.
Alrighty. So, I know Battle Road. You know, everyone has struggles with those. What was the hardest battle roads for you? Top 3 hardest battle roads where you were just pulling your hair out and you're like, I can't do this.
Let's probably the one where you have to have like the low class Saiyans. That one, because I just didn't have too many like low class Saiyans.
Oh gosh.
Give me a second. I got them all beat. Anytime I go into like Super Battle Road, just for 1 second I look away and I get supered.
Oh yeah.
Because I try the least amount of support items as I can towards the end, but I end up not making it towards the end because I didn't use them in the right time. I don't have it in front of me. Let's see. Probably put that one at the top, and then bear with.
And
Super Saiyan 3 need a little bit more though.
And for those
Giant.
out there, this stuff is not scripted. It's literally off the head. We just like talking. We like to get to know our people.
I don't too much because I do still need to get like the last dupe of the LR Goku one. Well, I guess I don't have. I'm lacking a few Super Saiyan 3s and Giant. I still don't have Tech ADL. No, I'm sorry.
You want to know what saved me for Super Saiyan 3 that you're probably just going to be completely baffled from? You know that STR GT Kid Goku that turns Great Ape? For some reason, his Great Ape just kept coming at the best times. He was like, "You're about to die? I got you."
I'm ready for him to get an Easy. He's going to be an absolutely monstrous unit.
And with the support too, he's an amazing support for that category.
If they're probably going to make him probably a 35% attack and defense support.
I would not complain about that.
And probably some like attack buff. Don't know what the attack buff would be, but
is he in Shadow Dragons?
He shouldn't be in Shadow Dragons because this would be during the Baby Saga.
Oh, this one, yeah.
If he isn't Shadow Dragon, it's probably the same reason that LR Gohan and Goten are in Majin Buu Saga, even though they're from a movie.
He is not. The SDR one?
Yeah, the Super Saiyan 3 GT Grade 8 Goku.
Yeah, the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is not. No, he's on,
Okay, I figured.
I didn't think so. It would have been a shame if he was. It would have been like, hey, why? We don't know. Okay, let me think here. If I'm going to, if you could add one new addition to the game, whether it's a new type of awakening, a new type of rarity, a new stage, or a new item, something like that, what would you add to the game?
Probably to fix the friend system. Like anytime I go to like do because I'm always lacking Zenny right now, so I'm starting to do the Hercule event daily now. I can't find any world tournament leaders. And like anytime you hit the option, it just shuffles them. It doesn't even like change it. It doesn't change. It doesn't update it. It just shuffles what you have.
Yeah, well, update. Ooh.
Okay, let me reiterate because I think everybody wants that. What else? Because I've never met anybody who said they want the friend system the same.
Gotcha. What do I want to do? I just want them to bring certain events back.
LR Naked Goku from the hot tub with Goten.
Ooh.
He has a 100% dodge chance, and he also stuns the enemy because he has a 50% stun chance. What's a super attack? I dropped the towel!
Yeah, I'd just say like bring certain events back. I mean, I'd like to see a new rarity. I saw that Legends got a new rarity.
Oh,
I mean, Dokkan is pretty set with its rarities. I don't, it's not too much. Just like the friend system, I would say.
SSR,
what about
LR,
if we,
what
what about if we got somebody that went from N to LR?
or XR. Just call it XR for the heck of it.
Extra rare.
Yeah, 0.002 rates.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, the rarities go neutral, rare, super, super rare, then ultra rare.
Ultra rare.
Then transcended
Legendary.
ultra rare, and then legendarily rare. So, I mean, what's with extremely rare? That's what it'd have to be. Oh no, I'm probably going to start something. Oh no.
Full of Zeno.
God rare.
God rare. There's only 2 units in the game, and it's LR Grand Priest. It's God rare Grand Priest. I forgot that on my own joke.
It's got to be a new Ariel.
But one thing, I mentioned this in our last one, and I want someone to actually bring this up. I want unique awakenings in the game. I'll tell you my idea, because people, when I say it, they're always baffled until I actually say it. But, basically, think of it like, I think the example I gave was Namek Saga Goku when he fought Frieza. You have an option, he had Kaioken times 20 and Super Saiyan form. You have an ability to awaken him into either one of those forms.
Yeah, like I got you, like Poliwhirl or Polytoad, Poliwrath.
Yeah, or like Eevee. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly something like that. I feel like if they did that, the game could be so much more diverse than it actually is.
Yeah. I'm looking at like the freezes, like the golden freezes, like when the game started.
Yeah.
Like how all freezes Dokkan awakened into the same golden Frieza, but pick something different. Oh, I love it.
And you can also have, and let's take the Kaioken times 20 and then Super Saiyan Goku can be ran on the same team, even with the new same name update, and they can actually link pretty well. Should theoretically link well together, because one of them would have Super Saiyan, the other one would have like prepared for battle or something.
That would
like in-game unique awakening or like actual like unique Dokkan awakening.
Yeah.
You mean Dokkan or in-game? Like in-game you get to choose.
Like in-game you get to choose. Let's say right now if I went to a Dokkan Awaken Majin Buu Great Saiyaman, the
No,
strength.
when I mean in game, I mean in battle, like in a fight, like in the middle of a fight, you get to choose your form.
Okay, that was something actually Invective talked about, and our last guest actually talked about, like, depending on who you take on. Let's say if you take on a Golden Frieza with this base form Goku, he transforms into Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Or if you go take on the Beerus, he's going to transform into Super Saiyan God Goku.
Because fun fact, in the little small community I'm in, there's a lot of people that have made. Like one example I'll give you, it's like Helen Caulifla. If you do their active whenever, well, they can transform to Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. If you do their active whenever, they'll fuse into Kefla, but depending on what transformations they have, Kefla will be that transformation. So if you're base, she'll be base. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan. If you're in 2, she'll be 2.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And there's another one where there's a Goku and Vegeta, and you have your choice to activate your active to become Gogeta. But if you at least wait one turn, your passive will make you Vegeta.
I like it, yeah.
Man, Dokkan.
If they did that, they might do like certain like steps, like same with back to the Pokemon reference. Like you have certain like Hitmonlee, Hitmontop. You have to have like certain. Do they already have those types of units where you have to have a certain like attack and defense skill at the time, and then it transforms or something like you're saying? Like if they're base form, then they transform into that.
Yeah.
Something.
Not sure. I don't think so.
We might be a very stupid podcast, but man, are we good when it comes up to stuff. Bandai, Akatsuki, listen to us.
Oh yeah. God damn it. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Oh, I said you can. I said you can cuss, just don't go crazy like Virus over here.
Sorry,
Let's see.
It's okay if you're getting Susan Wojcicki, whoever her name is, ain't gonna demonetize you.
Miles owes me more money now. All right, Virus, your turn.
I'll charge my phone real quick.
What was the first ever LR you got? It can be free to play or summonable. Actually, do free to play and summonable.
Probably summonable was probably. Oh man, I did not get that Tech LR Brawly. I went. Oh my god, that's when I like first spent money. Not the Tech one, the STR one, the LR.
Okay.
The STR.
Oh wow.
I didn't get it the first time. But I pulled the Majin Vegeta one on. That was my first LR that I pulled. The Majin AGL Vegeta on the support banner with AGL support Trunk Pan. That was the first LR I pulled. That was it. Oh, that was a web multi.
And what about free to play?
Free to play. Probably the first one. I mean, the first one that you could link. I can't remember right now. Hercule.
Your favorite word.
That ugly man.
My first free to play LR was the LR Androids. I actually did all their grind, and I got them. They were fun while they lasted.
Oh yes,
and for
yes.
Summonable, I believe my first summonable LR was LR Int Vegito.
Very nice. Is that when you started playing?
Yeah, I pretty much joined right when Physical Cooler first came out.
Gotcha, nice.
I'm a global main, by the way, not JP.
Yes, sir. So
we have one JP main on this side, and he we're all global.
He could not stop talking about his Videl.
No, he singled Videl, and I think he talked about it like 4 times in the episode that just got uploaded.
I tried playing JP, like I tried doing the free to play JP, but it's just I can't read Japanese, and I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to Google Translate, link search, look at my global. I just.
Oh, understandable. That's one of the big things. Big reason I don't play it. I have a lot of this memorized, so I could. It's just I don't want to try and think of the stuff. It's so much work. It's like, oh man, I gotta go complete this mission. What do I need to do? What is this kanji?
Like, okay.
This kanji.
Like, don't be Garesh and use like recognize kanji just by looking at it.
This kanji means learn. This other kanji means Japanese. It tells me to learn Japanese. I'm out.
Yeah, the amount of web pages you would have up trying to LR Vegito Blue, the free to play one. Oh my.
I do. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about EZAs. This isn't the question. Did you say you like EZAs or you aren't or what are your thoughts on EZAs? This is not my actual question.
I'm not. I mean, I like the EZAs. I like that they brought that to the game to make older cards a look, more relevant, more up to date, and everything like that. It's just I don't have the Zenny. I don't. I just don't have the Zenny.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying to EZA my 8-bit units, and I'm like, why do I only have 4 million Zenny?
Man.
Like, what level are you guys on the AGL EZA Brawly stage? I just hit 200.
Broly, I'm like hitting almost 200. I like how Dokkan did this. The only way you can get money is just by abusing a mentally unstable Saiyan.
I'm like
Gogeta.
I'm like 280.
Jeez. I know my buddy, he reached 300. I know someone that always likes to reach 300 in all these EZAs. Like the old Omega Shenron EZA we got. Fun fact, if you make it to 300, it plays the Dokkan Battle theme song for the battle song.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, they
yeah.
actually just threw that in there. So you're fighting Omega Shenron to do 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 do. I was like, okay.
I thought it was gonna be like the opening theme song. It's just that replay of that. Just as soon as you turn it on, it's just a replay of that.
Oh, the Hercule.
Yeah.
This is what I hear at 3 a.m.
Let's see. So back to I forgot it was my question. Sorry, I'm getting.
I have a quick question.
Okay.
I have a quick question before we go on to the next topic. OSTs. Now, I've made a few memes that I'm not too big. Like, I play Dokkan with, I play with my music playing. Are y'all lots of people, though, they're big fans of, like, the OSTs. They literally have the OSTs on their playlists. What are your thoughts?
I love you. I am the biggest nerd when it comes to OSTs. I'm in love with them.
Okay.
I have my volume set to 0.
Yeah, so as you see, we are opposites. But I love OSTs. They always bring a smile to my face.
Okay, if I have to be honest with you, probably Dokkan Fest Bojack.
Yeah, I can respect that.
Right.
I thought they were all the same, to be honest. I didn't know what an OST was until somebody pointed it out. I'm that Dokkan player.
Oh, I didn't know either until Virus pointed out, because anytime I turned it on, it literally sounded the same. And I was like, well, there's only one music. Why do I need to hear it every single time? Okay, but back to my thing. But we just actually uploaded a video, and we just uploaded our recent one of units we want to see get an EZA in the future. Each one of us had very differing units. Some of us were more differing than others, and one of us was very modern. If you could give 2 units, any 2 units in EZA, who would they be and why?
Definitely. Let's see. PHY Super Vegito. I just love his animation. I love his art. Being Dokkan BattleArt, I love his art. But he just doesn't hit too hard for me. So I'd like to see his EZA. And the other one, PHY Kefla.
Okay.
I'm also a fan of like the SDR Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta with the Bulma. When that came out, that was like right in the beginning with the counters and everything. Like, you had AGL Vegito that countered, and like he was one of the first, like one of the top first 3 units that like countered. He was one of my favorites. So I'd like to see his EZA.
Fun fact: that Vegeta was the top 3 hitting TOR for like almost I think about 6 months.
Very nice.
And to this day, I still don't have him T-ward. I have him. I could rainbow him. I just yet. He maybe want to try to link level next. Like get the link level 10. He could be pretty interesting. Oh,
Yeah.
he could be interesting. Okay, Virus, ask him your question because I'm starting to think.
What EZAs do you all want to see?
We actually have a video. You know, I'm not trying to plug it, but
yeah.
you can go check us out.
Yes, I should.
It's an hour and a half. Go listen to us rant about why Tapion is a very terrible unit, and same with Goku Black. But anyway, Virus, it's your turn. Maybe not. Okay. he did say he'd have to mute, so I guess I'll pull in for Virus at the moment.
Coming in clutch.
Let's see. You said, do you have a favorite category in the game? You said a while back you actually preferred categories. Do you have a favorite category?
Super Saiyan, definitely. I like the Namek Goku. I like running his team. Lots of diversity. I like running a Super Saiyan team that does not start at Super Saiyan. So let's see. I think it's the Namek Goku, Future Gohan, Kefla, the Dokkan Fest one, Go Tanks, and there's a whole team that I can't remember the one. I think I had the team, but that team, the Super Saiyan category team, in the crossover, like when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out. I'm a big GT fan, Super Saiyan 4 fan. So crossover, because that team I can have my PHY Ariel on as well.
I mean, we need better Super Saiyan units. We need more Super Saiyan units. We have good ones, we just need more.
Yes. Oh, the Trunks, he doesn't yet. He starts, and then Bardock.
I love that.
I have a Super Saiyan team that doesn't start at Super Saiyan.
The whole team is just, we're base form. It's kind of, it's one of those stupid things, and then you have other ones that, like, transform 2 into it, like, you know, like Super Saiyan 2 categories. You have Goku units like the Transformation Vegeta and Goku, the Majin into Super Saiyan 3.
Yep.
We have a gripe. One of our buddies, Dale, actually gripes about the categories and how they need to be redone. Sometimes they do, just because this unit doesn't match correctly. Like, his biggest rant is Pure Saiyans. Like, Gogeta and Vegito and Kefla are not on Pure Saiyans.
Oh, yes, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, they're like, there's certain things that just don't. I can't remember. I was looking at the Lone Warrior category because I was trying to beat that Super Battle Road, and I had started it up, and I had PHY Bardock, Super Saiyan Bardock, but he wasn't on the category when it said like you need at least 3 units from that category to like get the mission complete.
Oh.
And I beat the level, mission, and I'm like, why didn't I get the mission? Because he wasn't on that category, and I'm like, it's Bardock. What's going on here?
The low class. Yeah, you're doing the Infinite Dragon Ball history. Okay. I love the Dragon Ball history is a really fun little thing they added, if I'm being honest. Virus, are you back?
Low class.
No, it's not. You are back. All right, your turn to ask 2 questions back to back, my friend.
2 questions back to back. Goddamn. One unit you regret putting a lot into.
What's that? I'm sorry.
One unit. He said one unit you regret putting a lot of work into.
Let's see. Like stones or like link ups?
Let's go with both. Let's just say the effort. Let's take stones?
Well, stones definitely Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like when he first dropped, I talked to you a little bit before the podcast. It came out right at 12 in the afternoon, like when I was at work. I took my lunch, blew my whole week's check, and I didn't pull him. Did like 1,300 stones, didn't pull him, had to go back to work, just miserable. Why? Probably. I don't really have a unit. I like all my units. At least, I'll probably like the LR Trunks and the SDR one.
There. I like them. I wish they brought a little more to the table, but they really aren't bad units.
I keep pulling him and like just don't use him enough.
Yeah.
I need to use him.
I've always found that it's units that you get so much of, you can rainbow and fully dupe without doing any Kais into, are the worst units to actually put anything into.
Yeah.
I found this out the hard way. I beat I think the first night they came out, I beat all extreme super battle road stages except for AGL. Well, versus with the super, I had to take super AGL, take super tech, and take extreme tech. Tech was the last one. Whenever I decided to be smart. I say smart. I tried experimenting a little bit with different tech units. I had Tech Whis. I don't know if you know what Tech Whis does.
Seal?
He has a 50% chance to stun the enemy for the turn.
Done. Yeah.
And
really?
yes.
I think I have that Whis too.
And that's all he does. I found out the hard way that that's all he does.
That was hellacious, crap.
And so I ended up... I actually have him rainbowed, and I think I don't have him link level 10, but I got like 8s and 9s across him. And then I found out that he was a terrible unit.
Jeez.
High chances.
But, got another question. It's your turn to ask again, Virus.
So let's try to go with the opposite. What is one unit? What?
You regret. Can I ask a question? I'm sorry.
Oh, sure.
Go ahead.
He's turning the tides on us. I don't know what to do.
I know. We are the interviewed.
I'm taking over.
Maybe one of these days we can actually do interviews with actual Dokkan Who crew. One with Will, one with Dale, one with me. But if I had to say units I regret trying to put effort into, probably either AGL Transformation Goku.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
Or that Tech Whis. Because I actually had him I had him rainbowed out. I say rainbow. I had all dupes open and had an SA7, and then I went to go grind his super attack to 10 on the free-to-play Whis event.
That and like the Tech Android 13, that was such a hellacious grind. Like in the beginning, like for the early players of the it's a hellacious.
So those are the two I would be. Your turn, Virus.
Units that what?
He asked us basically your question. Units you regret putting effort into.
There's a lot. Let me think about this.
Virus commented on my thing.
Oh man. One unit I definitely regret putting time into was... There was this SR Fat Boo, if anyone remembers, that through Kid Boo's Dokkan event awakens into a skinny Super Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided to grind that. I thought that was the best thing in the world. I grinded that, and I thought it would be fun to grind that SR Buhan.
Oh. If I can now say unit I hate in this game more than Goku Black, really quick, I hate Turles. I hate AGL Turles.
Oh boy.
I pulled 6 of him off of the stupid banner that's out right now.
Oh, is that? Oh, is he?
In 3 multis.
Man, I tried so hard to get the INT Go tanks. I didn't get my E coin.
I mean, it's another rainbow for me, but I hate it.
Probably Kid Go. Yeah, I hate it. Oh my banner. I don't. Yeah. I can rainbow 3.
Okay. I guess, Virus, do you have another one, or do you want me to ask one?
For the sake of time, why don't you ask one?
Okay, so he said units you regret putting effort into. What about the one unit you are the most proud you put the effort into? Like you got Link level 10, you got Rainbowed, whatever the stuff is, even if it's only 55% Link level 10, what one unit are you the most proud of in the game that you have?
Namek Goku, probably Namek Goku. I really like that unit. I like his SAR to transform. I'm working on PHY Reels links right now. I'm having fun with that. Oh yeah, probably Namek Goku.
Okay.
Transformation.
Who was in an action movie?
Huh?
I'm just hearing like people get like it sounds like someone's getting thudded against a wall and choked out and dropped to the ground. Who is in an action movie out of you two?
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. I'm chilling.
Maybe it's virus. Hold on. I'm gonna pause really quick.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pause really quick. Oh, that's how. Okay. So, virus. I'll let you. We'll have two more questions. You ask one more. I'll ask my final one. You can ask your final one.
Alright, so it's my go right now?
Yes.
You mentioned OSTs. What is your favorite OST?
I don't really listen to OSTs. Probably like when I
You have to have one at least. We all listen to one.
Even me. Oh, did we lose him? Art?
Yeah, he's not speaking. It says he's speaking, but he's low.
Uh-oh. Art?
Just cut this out.
oh my god, I put all these plugs. Didn't work.
Slight
Alright.
technical difficulties. We're back. Virus, your turn.
What is your... If you had... What is your favorite...
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're good. We hear you.
Oh, okay. OST, yeah, it had to be. I left cliffhanger. I'm sorry. My favorite OST. I don't necessarily have one because I'm one to play without the music on. But probably like right when you tap on the app and you see Hercule and it goes. My best.
Oh gosh.
There's four loud things in the universe. A volcano exploding, an atom bomb, thunder, and Dokkan opening.
Honestly, that's my text message noise.
I have a Chocobo as mine from Final Fantasy. It always gets weird looks. It's actually from Final Fantasy VII, if I'm going to be precise. It always gets weird looks whenever people, if I'm sitting there, next thing you know, what the hell is that? I hear a bird, but it's not a bird.
I think I'm gonna go get Metal Gear Solid, like how it goes when you run into an opponent and it goes, get the exclamation point. I think I might get that one. I'm gonna go do that right now.
Okay. I'll ask my last question unless you have anything to add to viruses.
No.
Dokkan has a lot of units. Like I said, we did a tier list, and there were, I think, about close to 100. There were over 100 units in the game. I could be wrong on that. We could have miscounted, but let's say there's 100 units in the game. Dokkan Fest, if you could get rid of one Dokkan Fest entirely, wipe it clean off the map like it never existed, and put it into and basically make it a brand new unit, like nowadays, like the new Videl. She came out of the blue and was a brand new unit. Who would you make?
I'm not sure. What do you mean, take, can you give me an example?
Okay, let's take, say, physical full power Frieza, because his Dokkan event has only one stage. You wipe him off the map. He's never been in the game. Our next Dokkan Fest is going to be this full power Frieza.
I was just thinking about this the other day. Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think his SDR stage only has 2 stages on it.
Yep.
I'm like, oh, when is this guy gonna get a new Dokkan Fest? And like when we got the Tech one and the PHY one randomly in our box, you remember that? That was crazy.
They'll get in.
They need an awakening, so
Oh yeah, they do.
something like that.
Okay. Would you put him as now, or do you think would you have him wait to be added into the game?
I'd add it.
Would you? Okay, this will. If I can do this, I'll keep adding on. I'll eventually make you make your own Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That'll be a whole different thing. Virus, you got one last question for him?
What is one unit you're hoping to see before the inevitable end of Dokkan?
Oh, don't bring up sadness.
I think the sun is gonna burn out before Dokkan ends.
Maybe.
Definitely Ariel. Y'all know, like I've mentioned before, big Dr. Slum fan. I can see another. That'll probably be the last unit because it'll probably break the game, like on an April Fool's joke, but like a real joke, like not even a joke. Like it'll probably be the last unit.
Like the Budotin units that were joke units, but are actually really good.
Exactly, like Ariel, LR Dokkan Fest. Oh my god, I'd spend my stimulus check, my dad's stimulus check, my neighbor's stimulus check on it.
Your dad.
My dad. Dad! Son, what happened to my money? A Raleigh. You're sitting in a corner like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings. You have no hair. You're like just a towel. You turn your phone. A Raleigh. She's rainbowed, link level 10.
I've sold everything. I'm the guy at Walmart asking for change for Dokkan.
Speaking of that is exactly where we found you, so...
Exactly.
Art, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you all for having me. It's been great. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go listen to some more of these podcasts.
Yeah, because Dokkan When, we're gonna be out there someday. We've actually got looked at by Nanogenics once, but nothing ever happened after that. Oh well.
He is not yet woke.
No, we're gonna get him on here. I swear to you, I am holding a fluffy cat right now. I swear to you by this cat. We're gonna get him on the podcast. This cat is purring. I'm holding her off the ground and she is purring. But plug your Instagram. Do you have anything other than Instagram? Maybe YouTube or anything like that? Or are you mostly Instagram?
Not at the moment. I'm also at the original Go Tanks on Instagram. I spend my time there. Drop a lot of funny memes. Dokkan Battleart, Instagram, etc.
All right, and if there's more stuff, just send me a link. Just text, message me the stuff you want me to include, like Instagrams and stuff, and I'll see, and I'll put a couple things in there for you.
All right, sounds good, man.
All right, Virus.
It was a pleasure to do this. Very fun.
Virus, you're not supposed to be in the Who. You're not supposed to be in the Who. You're a what man. Go back to the what. Thank you for doing this, Virus.
Okay, master.
Especially on such short notice. Like, this was like 2 hours ago. I said, hey, yo, Virus, you want to help me in an hour? Okay. So, thanks, everybody. If you want the opportunity to be on Dokkan Who, you can be one of our cool guests, because now we have had two very cool guests, Art and Invective. So, message on the Instagram. I'm going to have the Instagram in this, or if you found this on Instagram, message me if you want to be on here. We'll have fun, get you on here. Maybe we could have Art over here be one of our co-hosts. Who knows? You never know.
It's only...
I could have this cat as my co-host, and you'll never know who my next co-host could be. I could get Nano on here. I could get Truth. I could get Rhyme. I could get D-Free. Who knows? I could find the infamous DBZ world. But stay tuned for the next Dokkan Who, everybody.
Please tell me where.
Say bye, everybody. Say bye, guys.
Adios.
Later.